want to get every crop in Stardew Valley, but exactly how long will that take? Most people would end up saying 2 or 3 years because you have to go to Ginger Island, get lucky with the ancient seed drop, and use the traveling cart lady. But my goal for this challenge is to get all 45 crops within the first fall. But to do this, I spawned in and of course I was greeted with parsnips. So there's one crop already, right? Well, young Padawan, that's not what I'm going to be doing this run. I'm not going to be farming at all except for one of each crop. But master, why would you do that? Fish. However, I can only start my fishing journey on day 2. So in the meanwhile, I just chopped trees and grabbed some daffodils. Why specifically daffodils? So I can butter Caroline up and learn how to make her tea sapling, which is one of the special crops I need. And on day 2, this is where the fun begins because I can finally get my fishing rod. Before we can go any farther, I need y'all to sit down. I need to get something major off my chest. I will admit I used an auto-catching fishing mod. I know, I'm a cheater. But y'all weren't the ones staring at the fish minigame for 3 days straight. And it wasn't me either because I was over here watching One Piece. On day 5, the mines were open and like a fat kid loves butter biscuits, I love the mines.
Fucking ass. That's... oh my gosh, bro.
And I spent the next 2 days down there and I made it down to level 18. Moving forward, on every Friday and Sunday, I get to go to the traveling cart lady. And the best way I can put it, she's the roulette wheel of this challenge. She could help me tremendously by giving me the crops that are extremely hard to get, or she could bend me over by not giving me the 4 crops that I specifically need to get through her. I retract that statement. 3 of the 4 crops I can technically get through Pierre, but he sells them on the start of year 2, and I want this done by fall 1, so that's just out the window. Other than that, the next 2 days I fished from sunup to sundown, eating fish to catch more fish. It's a basic principle. And after that, the next 2 days were spent in the mines. And you might be asking me, why are you going to the mines when fishing makes you so much money? The main reason is I need to repair Willie's boat. And to repair it, I need 5 iridium bars. And to get 5 iridium bars, I need the skull caverns. But to get there, I first have to get to the bottom of the mines. You see the issue here? It's a whole process just to reach Ginger Island. However, I ran into another issue the deeper I got.
I need a new fucking pickaxe. I can't do this with the fucking stone one.
So I had to pause my mining expedition like a fat kid stops on the pacer test. All right, that was 1 too many fat jokes. 1 is fine, 2 is pushing it maybe. And as Jeremy Wade used to say, fish on. This is my way of telling y'all I fished for the next 2 days. And on the 12th of spring, I bought the Joja membership so I could just start rebuilding the town. And I figured now was a better time than ever to buy every crop from Pierre.
Hello, Pierre. Hello. Give me 1 of everything.
The next day, the egg festival came around, and like every person must eventually do, I stopped playing games and focused on work. I skipped the egg hunt and bought the last crop I needed for spring.
Right there, that's all I need. I don't give a fuck about this egg. Oh wait, hold on. Let me talk to my girl. Now I don't give a fuck about any of this. Any of this hippy hoppy Easter bunny bullshit. Okay, good humor. Mine day. This is a mine day.
Now I'm starting to think with my cookie. Instead of trying to brute force my way to the bottom of the mine like some sort of ape on a rhino pill, I have to take it slow and wait for a good luck day. Then go all in, because like many men in this world, we don't know when we'll get this type of action again. And on this expedition, we are officially halfway to the bottom. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip over this right now. I thought I could scam the desert festival and get rich quick, but I ended up getting burned pretty bad.
I just got my bitch ass scammed. I thought it was 1 egg for 500 stone.
But hey, at least I got some new drip.
Oh my gosh! They put me in the Curious George fit. I look tough. Make that 8. There it is. Let's fucking go. 120.
And after 17 days, we made it to the bottom, and now we can go to the skull caverns and get so much iridium and get filthy rich. But it's a bad luck day, so like a mom on our off day, we're going to be doing the most boring and painstaking task. We're going to chop trees all day. Why am I doing this? To fix Willie's boat yet again. Because to fix his boat, I need batteries. And to get batteries, we need lightning rods, but that requires level 6 forging. So if you're the Lorax watching this, just go ahead and skip 30 seconds. And on our next good luck day, it was time to try out the skull caverns. It was pretty obvious I was like a virgin who met a whore. I had no idea what was going on.
I've never been in here. You pussy fucking bitch. Mountain of money if I can make it 25 levels deep.
After I died, I got off and did some research. And that's when I found out nobody uses their pickaxe in the skull caverns. They load up on bombs and nuke every floor. And that's what I'm gonna do, because I am a sheep. But first, I need some iron. Once I got my iron, the next thing I need is a food source.
Okay, all we're gonna do today is fish. Fish for bass. That is the best food. That's what we're gonna use. Very happy. It is fucking go time today. We've prepared for this. Oh gosh. Motherfucker! Fuck the skull caverns. What am I doing? There's nothing here. I'm downloading a mod. I do not care. I hate the skull caverns. I was expecting to make so much money here. No, it is shit. It is ass. Maybe I'm just ass at the game. This is my first time going to the skull caverns, but it is ass. Like, to find iridium ore, I have to be 1,000 levels deep. What are you talking about? And there's no elevator. Yeah, figure that out. Yeah, so I put an elevator in there. I'm the fucking, this is my world. I don't give a damn. Let's try this shit again. Look at that. Already on level 10. Oh, is this has to be iridium. Bazinga, 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 bazinga. That's what we're looking for. And another one, and another one. Bazinga, we're in the Alright, skull caverns aren't that bad. Oh! That's massive. Another prismatic shard. Pretty good run. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, we could do it again. We could run it back. No, I killed myself. Fuck. 86 iridium. Not shabby. We gotta start smelting these babies down.
And after 2 successful skull cavern runs, we have quite a bit of iridium. 5 I have to keep, and the rest I get to sell. And this is way more effective than fishing. I basically repeated this process until I completed the community center. Skull caverns on good luck days, and fishing and tree chopping on the bad luck days. But in the meantime, I finally talked to Caroline enough and gave her enough daffodils. She invited me to learn about the green tea.
Who's that little fella? Oh my gosh, he's getting jiggy. She's tripping off green tea. Imagine her with a shot of tequila. Oh, finally. I don't have to fucking chop any more damn trees. Oh, finally, the fucking lightning rod. Oh shit, the big ceremony. Curious George is here. Hello, Pierre. One of everything again. Damn, there's a lot of summer ones. 5 rods. Now we just gotta wait for it to rain.
These 2 crops right here are different from the rest of the crops in the game. The only way that I can get these is by killing mobs in the mines. The coffee bean I can get by killing these little fur balls right here. And I'm going to be honest, I might have used up all my luck on the coffee bean because it maybe took me 3 minutes.
Coffee bean, that was fucking quick. All right, well, there's one done.
But the ancient seed, on the other hand, it has a 0.5% to drop through bugs. And out of that 0.5%, there are 3 other items that could drop at the 0.5%. So this is basically a 1 in 1,000 item. And let me just say this right now, I went way over that line. I spent the whole day trying to get it through bugs, but that did not work. However, because I am a smart man, I have a plan B that has much better odds. These ancient troves have a 3.7% chance to drop an ancient seed. The only downside is they cost 5 omni geodes, so they're quite expensive. But I was able to buy 11 of them, so surely I will get lucky one time.
Be lucky with me once. A rusty wheel. Okay. Not good. So far, it's going bad. We got 7 more. 7 more. It's okay. Another. Okay. All right. Lock in. 5 boxes left. 50-50 chance with these last 4. It's either I do or I don't. All right. Another sword. Cool. Feel good with this one. Last box, Clint. Let's say a chant. Ancient seed, you will give me an ancient seed. Fucking pussy ass Clint. Fuck you. It's like I'm going back to the damn mines. Well, plan 2 was a bust. Back to plan 1. Gotta do this the old fashioned way. Fuck y'all. I think we are over the line at this point. We're getting very close to the line. Right, shoot! Oh my gosh, my suffering is over. Finally. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I never have to come back here again. Holy shit. I spent 5 days in the mines from sun up to sundown. I don't even know how many bugs I killed, but we finally got this shit ass little seed right here. It's basically just 4 pixels that I grinded for. Ancient seed.
And one of the last big grinds I need to do is getting the 200 hardwood to fix Willie's boat. And once that is fixed, I can get the last 2 specialty crops I need.
How many lightning rods? None. 1. 2. 3. 1. 4. That's all we need. Willie's boat. Fucking do this. Alright, tomorrow, Ginger Island. $1,000?
On Ginger Island, we need 2 crops, the pineapple and the taro root, which both can be found by killing mobs in the volcano.
Damn, they explode? Pineapple! Is this it? This... Yes! Okay. Get me the fuck out of here.
And with that, I finally get to chill for a few days until I realized the only way I can get a powdered melon is to get the raccoon to sell it to you. But in my haste, I got mixed up and thought I could get a powdered melon from winter seeds.
Artichoke! Oh my gosh, that's a clutch. Garlic. Okay.
So I got distracted for 5 days and thought I solved my issue very easily, but I did not know this yet. So I went about my business and got every fall crop and planted them. The only one I needed left was the broccoli, which I can only get from dig spots, and I spent 4 days looking for this.
Okay. Oh, we got one. Yes. Do I need crystal fruits? I don't know. I'll fucking put it in there though. I might have fucked up again. I might have made a oopsie.
And like I was Scooby-Doo, I finally solved the mystery. Now I need to lock in hard. I need 100 hardwood and then complete 1 raccoon quest, which is pretty easy. I just need 1 smoked fish and 5 crab pot items. The only problem is I don't have a fish smoker. And to get a fish smoker, I need 1 river jelly, 1 cave jelly, and 1 sea jelly.
All right, perfect. Yes. There's stumps here. Oh my gosh, we might get enough hardwood. Holy shit, this place is loaded. Yes, finally. Oh, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Oh no.
Yep, the raccoon had a very specific request, so that completely blindsided me. I didn't even know what a periwinkle was.
Tilapia, you get a fucking... Fuck the raccoon. What even is a periwinkle? What? This looks like a blue burrito. What kind of fantasy ass animal is that? There you go, buddy.
And after getting that goober his stuff, I now have to wait a week for him to rizz so he can get a wife, and then I can buy the powdered melon.
Oh, he did get a wife. Nice. Give me that powder melon seed. How long does it take? 7 days. Okay.
Now we have every crop except the red cabbage, which is 100% on the traveling cart lady if she wants to give it to me or not.
Red cabbage, 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 red cabbage.
It worked. It fucking worked. Oh my gosh.
This proves it. Mark Zuckerberg is listening to our every move. Oh yeah, give it to me. There it is. Every crop in the game. And it took us till fall 26. But hell yeah. If you like this, hey, might as well just even subscribe. 'Cause I'm going to sleep.